What is the what? Oh my god, it's so much.
That's what happens.
I'll put this over here. No. Stop.
Hi.
Thanks. Hi, Ken.
No, not you. Them.
Oh,
Thanks.
I didn't see you there. I'm so
Thanks
sorry.
for finding us on Classic Blend Games 83.
83 episodes. That sure is a lot. That's a lot of video games.
That means I've seen you at least 83 times. At least.
You're right, at the least. At the very least.
That's annoying. I'd rather...
It's annoying.
Not my first choice to sit next to you, you know what I mean?
Well,
Like, I wish there was somebody else sitting there.
Like he doesn't have a choice. Kenny...
Like...
But what are you looking at? Oh, the wizard? Yeah, anyway. This is Classic Blend. This is video
Fred Savage
games.
was sitting next to me.
Yeah, right. Again, we've said it before on the show. He hasn't aged a bit.
He hasn't.
That man is a beautiful man. He
You've
hasn't
aged.
changed a bit. I've aged. I've got the great to prove it. Anyway, Kenny, we're doing Classic Blend video games. What do we do on this show?
Games randomly generated. I have one. He has one. We don't know. I don't know what you have. You don't know what I have.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about them a little bit, reminisce, if you will, on the gaming thing, and then create a new game in the style of the old games.
It's the most important part. We're creating a brand new 80s shared universe game. It's never been done before today. Well,
Yeah.
it has.
Well,
it has, but you know what I'm saying.
82
times.
So listen up, Chris.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Plenty of games came out in the past. Plenty in the 80s and
It's been a few.
mid-90s.
It's been quite a few.
Yeah. So listen, our range is usually it's the 80s, all encompassingly the 80s.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Plus 5 years in either direction because, again, the 80s didn't just start. Like it bleeds and
we get it.
whatever. Listen, video games. There was a video game that you were really looking forward to that was just totally your style, man. Like that's exactly up my alley, right? Like me with Fallout 4. I love it because it's exactly what I want in a video game.
You're going
you know?
recent? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that. I'm
general,
just saying
yeah.
in general, you know how I am because that's the only game I play.
Yeah,
today.
true, yeah.
It's the only game. That's
Still playing it.
I have an
He's still
Xbox. That's
playing
all
it.
I need on it is Fallout 4.
He's still playing it.
Listen, so there was a game that you were looking forward to at one point, but it came out and it disappointed you. The controls were bad. Something just was it was a disconnect between you and the game. What game would that have been?
Do you have one in mind? Because I'd have to think about this, and I don't want to
Really?
have some dead air here. You have something?
Well, I don't know. I
I don't think so.
really.
I never.
There was like a game that you're like, man, that game looks so good. Listen, I'll tell you a more recent example. All right, Splatterhouse came out on the Xbox 360, I think it was.
Okay.
This isn't my choice because that is obviously
Okay,
not a
go
retro
on.
gaming system.
Yeah.
But the game came out and it was so unbelievably difficult.
When was this?
It was, gosh, I don't know. It's probably like 2011, 2012, something
wow,
like that.
that's
yeah.
okay.
At least 2012. And I got that game and I tried it so much, dude. I tried playing it so much. I got to like this one boss and I died and then they sent me in the beginning. And I can never play this again.
Okay.
Same with Rygar on PlayStation 2. I was so excited for Rygar to come out
I
on
remember that.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And it was so difficult, man. And it kind of just like, it just took everything out of me. Because I bought these two games and they stunk.
Yeah. I'm still trying to think.
An old retro game.
I really haven't bought a game or rented a game that I wasn't prepared for, like I'm
Home
trying
Alone
to
on
think.
Super NES.
Well, yeah,
I bought that stupid game, and it was awful, man. Populous.
I didn't do that.
Populous was another one. I was like, this
I
is so
didn't do
cool,
that.
like the skeleton, and it was like this, the type of game it was and everything, and just building like a population and all.
No good.
No good.
I'm really trying to think. I thought you were going to go the other way.
Disappointed me.
I thought you were going to go the other way and say like, oh, and you really liked it and this and that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think
You like
very
everything.
quickly.
You like every movie.
I like what I like, and other than renting games, like trying to think if there was a game I rented that I was like, this
like
stunk.
Silent Service.
Nah, but see, those are not games. I didn't know about that game beforehand.
Oh, really?
You know.
Okay, Chris doesn't know.
I
You
can't
think about
of
it.
one.
You let people know
Maybe if I
sometimes.
come up with one.
Bug him on Instagram. Bug him on Twitter. Bug him
At Retro Squad, yeah, just
and,
you
and get it.
us,
So,
yeah.
Chris, show me what your selection is. Andre Panza's kickboxing.
You've got I can't say that, man. Say it.
I guess I always thought it was Astyanax, but I don't think I've ever said it out loud before. Even while I got this, because obviously I'm by myself.
Yeah.
When I select the title,
Astyanax.
and it comes up, and I'm just kind of like, I've always
Jalico
just said
for
it in my head.
NES.
See, I always say Jalico.
Oh, I would say Jalico because of Coleco.
Coleco, but C-O.
Or Jalico. Yeah, I don't know.
know.
Anyway, let's get back. Let's get back. Here's the
Tell
thing.
me about Andre Panza. Who
Kenny, here's
was
the
he?
thing. All right, well, first of all, Andre Panza was 9 times world champion of kickboxing. He's
Andre
a French.
Panza.
Hold on, we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
Here's the thing. This game on the TurboGrafx 16. That's the game I got. Was for the TG16, right?
The TurboGrafx 16.
First one I've ever
love it.
gotten. This is the first TG I've ever gotten, right?
You are.
1991.
You don't understand.
Developed by Futura.
Yes.
And then published by Loric.
The light has
Fields or
shone
something,
above.
I don't know.
Upon you.
Can't say the name. Here's the thing.
TurboGrafx.
This
16.
game. This game is actually. I've played this game on SNES.
Sure.
It was called in Europe and TurboGrafx 16. It was Andre Panza's kickboxing.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, it was called Best of the Best Championship Karate. I played this on Super Nintendo as
that right?
Best of
Really?
the Best.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know it was the same game.
It's the same game.
Oh.
See, only in for like the computers and stuff. So it was on the Amiga and the TurboGrafx 16, and in Europe was called Andre
No,
Panza.
he came out in the United States as Andre Panza or Panza on.
But only for
TurboGrafx,
for SNES
Oh, I didn't know Best
and
of the Best was
everything
the same
else.
game.
Yeah.
It's like Turrican. Remember Turrican?
Yeah.
And they came out the Universal Soldier,
yes.
which was Turrican.
Right. But that's my point. So
That's crazy. I love that.
This game, we're gonna get to some footage in a second, but this game is it's supposed to be a realistic,
Yeah.
one of the most realistic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you have strength, stamina, and resistance, and those are things you can train. So you can train your fighter. You can pick from 55 different moves. You have different sets,
Mm-hmm.
and you can train in these things. And you go fight. And if you lose a fight, you can lose stats in that. You have to go retrain and stuff like that.
Do you create a fighter,
There are.
or do you play as Andre Panza?
You can play as Andre. There, you'll see. It's like there's guys like you can like choose their faces and stuff. So you kind of have your own character. And you have to fight all of these guys.
I don't know if it's like Mike Tyson's Punch Out where you fight him at the end.
No, you don't. You just have to get through a bunch of these. The thing is,
That's fine. Show me some gameplay footage.
you want some
Yeah.
gameplay footage? Okay, sure, man. Right.
Here we go.
So it's Andre Panza. So you can see that the guy on the right
Is Andre Panza?
is your guy.
Oh. Andre
I don't
Panza's
think I
on the left?
switched my head here. No, that's just the other guy you're fighting.
That's fine.
This game was, again, the controls
Yeah.
for this game are like you have to hold down one or two buttons, and
Mm-hmm.
then you hit the D-pad was where all your thing. And I remember this on Super NES. And now this is training. See,
Okay.
so I went in and I selected. I wanted that set of fighting moves, and then and I'm changing my head
changing the
here.
head, so
I
that's
decided that's what I
awesome.
want. Right? Wait, you'll see the guy. Where is he? That's the dude. He looked like Jerry Lee Lewis.
So eventually he gets to the gameplay, I'm imagining.
Yeah. Well, this is part of the game, man. I'm just telling you, this is the game. This is all there is to the game.
I
And then
see
you
this.
fight.
Oh, it looks like you're in a ring. It looks like you're playing. You see, you're supposed to be playing the boxers, right?
What do you mean?
You are the boxers, but it looks like you're sitting in the audience. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
driving.
yeah.
It's almost
Yeah.
like driving a car, like if you had like a Formula One game from the back seat. Like,
Yeah.
There's no back seat.
It's like, no, yeah. It's like you're watching
like
someone
an
else's
Indy car,
yeah.
and you're just watching like the guy, drive up.
You
there.
see the back of his head?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's weird. But again, I played this game. Obviously, I played this game now for the TurboGrafx, but I remember playing this game because I remember hitting up and down. And I actually remember getting pretty good at this game back in the day.
Good. Okay.
But yeah, so that's that game. Why don't you go ahead and tell me about...
Astyanax, I guess. Listen up. This was in the arcade as the Astyanax. Completely different. It was ported to the NES. The NES said you are a 16-year-old high school student and you have a dream and somebody says, hey, I need help. And you go do it. However, in the arcade game, you were like a brave man standing up to demons in like, the Dark Ages or something like that. Okay? Because that's basically what you're looking at. That's the arcade game there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Side scrolling.
So a little bit different. It was kind of a port, but a little bit different, all right?
Yeah.
So Greek mythology, Astyanax is the son of Hector, who's the crown prince of Troy, all right? That's basically like the concept of the game, and that's basically like a little bit of the scenario or
Okay,
the
all right.
setup, and
Right.
the plot, blah blah blah. Weapons, you have something called an axe, but it's called the bash.
Oh.
That's what it is. It's the bash. You can change it to a spear. All right. Now listen, you also have magic. If you use the spear doesn't do much damage. All right.
Okay.
However, the magic that you can use, it takes less up of the magic, so you can use a lot more magic. Okay, you get it?
No.
Now you can. Okay.
If you have the spear,
You have an
doesn't
axe
do much
called
damage.
the bash.
Right,
But you
I
can
got
change
that
it into
part.
a spear.
okay, the spear doesn't do
You
that
can
much
do-
damage.
Right. It does less damage than the axe. However,
If you imbue
it
it,
uses less magic than if you were using
magic.
the axe.
Okay. Oh, so
you have the axe.
well, that's the piece I was missing.
Yes. So now you have the spear.
Attacks cost magic,
and
is
it
what you're
costs
saying.
less magic.
Okay, well,
However,
you
now
missed
there's an
that part.
axe, which is really powerful, but it costs a heck of a lot more magic.
Okay. So okay.
All right. So
Well,
magic
That was the
spells-
piece I was missing. You didn't tell me that.
Gotcha. You said that
Yeah,
twice.
gotcha.
You can freeze enemies. You can range hit, right, with a little bit of fire and shoot enemies, or you can get them all on screen at once. Those are
Okay.
your spells. Okay.
Great.
So that's basically the game.
You wanna see some
roll of
footage?
videotape. Astyanax. Wrong game.
Wrong game.
Watch out. Look. Don't look.
I'm not looking.
Astyanax.
No, you labeled them wrong. Okay, Astyanax.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh, Chris, I messed up. It was the right way. I just did the wrong game first.
Oh, that's fine. No, we're on Astyanax. It's fine.
You messed up like this once before too.
I did too. No,
So
but
now we're taking two games that shouldn't be together.
no. Well, they are together. Now this looks a lot like. It
This is the NES game.
reminds me of
Oh, I messed up, Chris.
Kenny. It's fine, man.
Oh, I'm a little upset.
Hold on.
I'm a little upset.
Kenny. Hold on.
Whatever. Just
No, we're gonna take a break for a second. Let's take a little. Here's a little aside. Kenny has this thing where, if what he chooses for a specific episode and what I choose for that same episode, he thinks that those were meant to be together. Yeah, drink because you need to. He thinks those need to be together. But it's all random anyway, and it doesn't matter.
it does.
But it really
Now I just
doesn't
changed
matter.
Fate. I changed fate. I'm playing with it.
That's okay. Hey, man, that's your prerogative now. You change fate. We're gonna go.
Let's answer some questions. What's going on?
We're gonna
Who's
go
talking
back
to us
into
here?
get. No, we're gonna
Who's
go
talking
back
to us?
into.
Hello?
There's no other questions.
No, I would like
There's
to know.
I'm telling you, there's nothing else. It's just comments.
Fallout 4 is so good.
Okay, we're gonna get back to the game. Astyanax. This looks like. It reminds me of Ghouls and Ghosts. Remember that? And Altered Beasts a little bit. Maybe not
Sure.
so
Not
much.
Ghouls and Ghosts. It reminds me a little bit of Legendary Axe on the TurboGrafx.
Oh, maybe
16.
that's it.
Yeah,
But I
a
never
little
played
bit.
that. Did I play that?
I don't know. Even when you hit the enemies and they fly backwards, that was like Legendary Axe.
Yeah. What?
And I mean, I guess you do have an axe called the Bash, so who
No, that's
knows,
true.
man.
It could
Kind
be
of weird. So, all right, that's pretty much it. I didn't do too well in this game. That green floating thing was bothering
Slimer.
the
Yeah,
nonsense
we'll
out
call
of me,
him
man.
Slimer.
Like, look at it. I just tried to kill it so many times, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm just going for it, and it just wouldn't stop.
My God.
Yeah, and watch me fall in the
What
pit.
is that?
So I died.
Yeah.
I got my revenge on him in this part, though. That's it. Let's go.
All right, you're done with that.
Astyanax, let's go.
Okay.
1990. Let me just tell you right now. 1990. This came out on the NES. Yeah, it was one player. I think the arcade game was like two players. So, but anyway,
It did look like that. Yeah.
Jalico made it, or Jalico, whatever the heck you want to say.
It's 2 players co-op.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? You're
That's
fine.
the
Let's go.
game.
Let's move. You had your time. Let's go now.
How are we doing this?
We
I
have
want
a
to give axe fighting.
so one-on-one axe fighting.
Yes, or axe, spear, sword. Oh, sword. I said axe before. The sword was the strongest weapon. No, the axe is normal. Spear is a light weapon, and the sword is the heavy weapon.
What was the sword called?
Nothing. It was just the bash.
Slash?
'Cause it can change by power-ups. No, it was just bash. The bash.
So we have. I'm saying.
So that's it. So I want to see axes, spears, and swords. You get to choose your weapon.
Okay.
You get to fight the other person. Now the axe is quick, and you can get a lot of hits in. The sword is really slow.
So it's a fighting game.
Yes.
Samurai Showdown. It's like a Samurai Showdown.
No. I want to say it's a boxing game, boxing ring. Like you actually go like to Las
Like a
Vegas.
Coliseum. Oh.
And you see this, and they're actually fighting with swords. And,
All right.
yeah. So I like the idea of that.
Is this going to be on the TurboGrafx?
Because they have UFC right now, where they basically took the gloves off and you fight, and You know, I mean,
So we're
everything comes
taking the
down
gloves off and we're giving them weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
So now we're giving them weapons. What do you think?
Okay, sure. But what do we call? You want to call? Can we use world champion in this? World championship?
World Championship sword fighting?
No, world championship bashing. No, hold on. Astyanax. What is it? Does it mean anything?
It's the son of Hector, Crown Prince of Troy.
Oh yeah. Astyanax, as in plural, like apostrophe S. This is Andre Panza's.
Yeah.
This can be Astyanax.
Astyanax's.
Astyanax's World Championship. What? Fighting, bashing.
Astyanax.
Kickboxing is a thing.
How about Astyanax X fighting? Astyanax fighting.
Astyanax fighting.
Oh gosh.
Let's call it Asti because now he's the ring leader, or he's the announcer, or he's the whatever, or it's just in his name. It's in his name because it's in a boxing ring now.
We'll just call it like Andre Panza, Greek god.
Can we just have Andre Panza versus Astyanax?
Well, we do that a lot.
I know. No, all right. I like this dumb game you created. It's give it a name. Astyanax. I want to call it. Let's make it annoying. Astyanax. Axe fight. Axe fight.
Astyanax's axe fight.
Whatever, dude. Yeah, it's fine. How do you spell Astyanax? Asty. That's Asty.
What'd you say? Axe fight?
Axe fight. Axe fighting or axe fight? I don't know.
Axe fight.
I don't know why we always write now.
Or should have just axe boxing.
I knew you were gonna go there.
What?
I purposely didn't say
really?
it.
Axe boxing is great. If they said, dude, you want to get pay-per-view and watch axe boxing, you'd be like, yes.
All right, I get you. Astyanax's axe boxing. Done. Anything from you guys out there?
We enjoy axe fighting, axe boxing.
All right, do the end of the episode.
We can do sword boxing.
Do the end of the episode. Do it in the right order this time, will you?
The right order. Listen up. You like this stuff? Check it out. New videos every day on YouTube. That's how we do it. Right. Every Monday we record on Twitch. That's his thing to say, but I don't care. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're recording on Twitch. Or streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. Check this out. Do you have an 80s, bro?
I do.
Why?
Why wouldn't you?
Trivia game. Do you have an 80s, bro? That's our stuff.
It's on our channel. Go check it out. It's fun.
Go play along. Leave stuff in the comments. See if you can, get as many questions as this guy doesn't. What else? Hall Notes.
Oh, we got Hall Notes.
Things we get from conventions and cons and toy shows and
what's it called?
Hall Notes.
Oh, it's not included.
He isn't.
Just always wait to say that. I just want to say that.
I know. But you never said it. That's the first time.
No, that's not the first time.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. All that. If you want to talk to us on any of the social media places, at Retro Squat, it's very easy. You just type in the little @ symbol. You put in Retro Squat, and you can
What's
talk
the
to
little
us.
@ symbol?
Little @ symbol. It's A in a circle. It's an @ symbol.
Anus circle?
What?
What did you just say to me?
Something's wrong with this guy. But don't forget, he said you can watch us every Monday night, 7 p.m., Twitch, YouTube. That's it. We're done. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
You're the best. Don't stop 80ing.
Don't stop believing in yourselves.